What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing another Oracle card walkthrough, flip through with, you know, Oracle Thursday kind of thing. So today I wanted to go through Witch's Familiars Oracle cards, only because I love familiars. I have had a black cat for the last 8 years. His name is Spooky. And I believe in familiars only because I saw this cat in Maryland in PetSmart, and I really wanted him, but at the time I just couldn't adopt a cat. And then in a few months later, I was able to actually get an animal. Lo and behold, I go to the Humane Society, and who's there meowing at me as I walk in there? Mr. Spooky. So I was like, just the fact that there's a black cat in front of that, it looks like Spooky in his younger days. He's a little chunky monkey now, but he's still adorable. This is actually a very fun deck as well. So it comes with a booklet to let you know what the familiar is, how they're going to help you through things. Like it's really cool because this month I had pulled the Badger, and then I'll be pulling a new one after Beltane, probably on Sunday, because, wait, is Beltane Sunday or Saturday? I can't remember. This isn't coming out till after Beltane, though, so there'll be a new familiar after this. But the Badger is really cool. In here, it talks about it, so let's get to the Badger. You're like the second one, yes. And much like the Witch's Kitchen one, they have like a little incantation here. Abuse, torment, run and hide, emotional wounds to lick inside, confidence, strength, and self-belief, reclaimed power welcomes relief. I call upon Badger to assist me and harness this power, so mote be. And it has Familiar's message, Familiar's foresight, be grounded in your beliefs and don't allow others to uproot you. Speak your truth, even if you are the only one doing so. And then there's the Badger witchy tips. Badgers are bold and ferocious, teaching us to never surrender. So it has fun little tidbits on how you can embody the actual familiar. And it was really funny because last month was a hedgehog, and I actually own hedgehogs, so I was like, yes, first pull and I get hedgehogs. I have hedgehogs, so that's really cool. But you've seen the Badger, so let's run through it all. The sides are also holographic. They're silver or shiny or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. But I love it. I love shiny shit. Anyways, we have the Wren, and I love the pictures in it. It's they're just kind of really beautiful. I don't they look like they kind of did some animation, but also some different art. I don't know, it's weird. The fox, and it does have that little keyword down there, cunning. We have the dwarf, resourceful. There are mythological creatures. Dragon, emergence. Who doesn't want a dragon? I actually have a dragon in my house, like a statue, and I love it because it's gorgeous. An elf, like an elf on the shelf. This is mischief. Do people say mischief or mischief? I say mischief. I don't know. Maybe it's because of Harry Potter. I learned how to say it wrong. In America, people say mischief, but I say mischief, much like the Brits, because I like it better. Mischief managed. Managed. I need to watch the movies again now. We have the hedgehog, like I said before. Disguise is such a fun animal. I love these little critters. They're funny. They do the weirdest things when they get your scent. They'll lick your hand and then spew saliva all over them. Little known fact, male hedgehogs masturbate and keep that all over themselves as well. So if you didn't know that and you have hedgehogs, you're welcome. Also have one of these. I actually have two of these. Black cat, independence. Independent. Do you know what that means? And then we have rat, adaptability. This one's actually kind of cute. It looks like a mouse to me though. I'm like, how can you really tell a rat and a mouse apart? But then I think, aren't mice smaller? But, and then like when you look at this, doesn't it look like a mouse? Like, it doesn't look like a rat to me. It looks like a mouse. I don't know. Maybe just be me. I used to have a hound. Not a black hound, but a hound. Foreboding. Cute little puppy. Oh, I saw one of these, and I actually think they're really beautiful birds. Magpie. I don't know why it says, does it say that? Addiction. I was like, I don't know why it's, maybe because you have an addictive behavior or an addictive personality. People have said that about me. I don't see it. Swan, fidelity. Little known fact, swans mate for life. And if their mate dies, they usually die soon after. Because some of them will stop eating. They just won't eat or drink, and they'll just die. That's commitment. That is some Romeo and Juliet shit. Moth, caution. And I like this one just because like of the kind of dark but yet bright colors mixed together. I was gonna say milded, and I was like, shame on you, Chandler. Wasp, revenge, because they're very aggressive. Stag for premonition. And every time I see a stag, I'm just like Harry Potter. Expecto Patronum! By the way, mine is an eagle, which is awesome and badass. I have it tattooed on the back of my arm right here. I can't really show it though. It starts here though. My tattoo artist is amazing. She does amazing things. If you're ever in Colorado Springs or you live there or you live here, live here. Mandy Doom. She has her own tattoo shop. She's amazing. She does realistic tattooing, and it's, you could look her up on freaking Instagram, Mandy Doom, and just look at her artwork. It's insane. Insane. Butterfly, fragility. Horse, transcendence, which is actually really cool. I think the horse up front looks a little creepy, but the one on the back is all like, I'm majestic, bitch, just whipping its hair. Like, that's Beyonce back there. She performing Single Ladies. Ant. Wait, does that say? Yeah, cooperation. 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 Actually, I don't have these. My partner does. Hair, which is transformation. And I actually don't know what kind of rabbit hair that is. I think that's a jackrabbit. I think. I don't know. I don't know bunnies. Like, if you showed me a Rex or a Lop, I would know what it was. Or a New Jersey Woolly. But those are the only three I really know. There are tons of bunnies out there. Spider, deception. I effing hate spiders. Like, I don't know why. I just don't like them. That's the only thing in this world I'm afraid of. And my mother. B, community. This one's actually kind of cool. Looks like, you know, when you're taking a picture and you got that one awkward friend that pops up in the lens like, we taking a picture now? You taking a picture? That's that B. That's me. Raven, determination. And isn't it ravens, like if you see a flock of ravens, death is coming? Or was it a single raven? Or was it a crow? I really need to look that shit up. Red squirrel for conscientious. Conscious. There's some words I can't even say, so. Go to YouTube and type it in. How do you say? And I love when they like just like really word it out, like conscientious. I'm like, thanks. Don't be an asshole though. Fly, disease. Seal, vulnerability. Adorability. Look at that thing. It's got demon eyes, but it's just like, Hug me. Al for wisdom. Everyone knows Al's going to be wisdom or smart or some wise or something of that nature, because that's what an owl is. That's what it's always interpreted as. Interpreted. Bat direction. Echolocation, yo. If I could squeal, if I was blind, I could squeal and make sure that I wasn't going to actually run into a wall. That'd be kind of badass. Ooh, Satan. No, I'm just kidding. Goat. Potency. And I actually kind of like this one because he looks super duper creepy. And it looks like, you know, The Witch, if you've seen that movie where the two little kids torment the black billy goat or a goat or whatever it is. And if you haven't seen The Witch, just watch it. It's fun. That is some fun shit. Goblin Malice. It's Nosferatu's castle right there. Stag beetle tenacity. Did I say snag beetle? Stag beetle. Stag beetle. Creepy ass looking little thing. A nymph. Promiscuity. You little nymph. Nympho. I was today years old when I just thought about that. Nympho. Blackbird omens. So is there just a bird out there called a blackbird? Or are they referencing crows and ravens, like all blackbirds? Or is there an actual blackbird out there? Crab retreat. Of course they're going to retreat. They don't want to be fucking dinner. Has anyone ever had imitation crab or lobster, whatever it is? That shit is gross. Crow sovereignty. So I'm guessing there is a blackbird because they've just showed a raven and a crow. So I'm guessing there is such thing as a blackbird. Crows are assholes too, by the way. If you've never actually seen one or been near one, they're fucking assholes. Forest. You can say it. I'm pretty. Ferret. Observant. I've owned these before too. They're very funny little creatures. They just smell really, really rank. You have to put them on a very specific diet in order for them to not stink. And it's going to be a lot more expensive, let's just say. My favorite of all time, frog. Creativity. I always said this was like my spirit animal. They're just green, hopping around in the forest, swimming around. That's so me. Being in nature. I love it. Oh, it was a rat because now we have mouse. Advantage. Wolf communication. Gotta travel in a pack. Gotta communicate with your pack. I was kind of also think of Twilight. I know, super homo. But I can't help it. It's who I am. Baby, I was born this way. Lizard survival. I've actually owned a snake before and they're fun. I think snakes are in here too. What does it say? Snake it or lizard it? Survival. Survival for lizard. I love this kind of like Greek kind of look in the background too. Otter, a dexterity. Cutest little thing on the planet, but they are also very ferocious. Like if you piss them off, they will bite the shit out of you. I've never been bit by one, but my friend has. Animals don't like him, so that's a sign. Bear, ferocity. That doesn't look like a boar. A boar, not a bear, a boar. Again, I can read, I swear I can. I promise. I'm just like, that doesn't look like a bear. And I'm like, oh, that's an O. Whoops. Newt, urgency. I've actually held a newt before. They're actually kind of, they coo. They're very chill creatures. What the fuck? Brownie, protection. And can anyone tell me what a brownie is? Like, because up till now I thought it was like a delicious chocolate treat. Clearly I was wrong. Hey, it's me, a fairy. Glamour. I'm not glamorous. I'm like, pick something in the closet, throw it on, go to work, come back. I don't know. Whatever. You know, the whole life adulting thing. Toad, fortune. Toads are cool too, but frogs are better. Plus, we've got the poison dart frog. That's like one of the coolest ones. Their mucous membranes are used as hunting tools for blow darts, and I do have a blow dart. Those things are fun. Gnome custodianship. So I'm guessing they're cleaners. Did I say snake? Because I could just like, I can't see anymore. The last one is mole. Superstition. Superstition ain't the way. Moles are literally funny creatures. Did I literally say snake, or like am I tripping? Because I know there's a snake in here. Just want to check. Horse, ant, hare, spider, bee, raven, red fly, seal, real nymph. I could have swore that, no, there was a snake in here. What the shitballs? Did I lose one? Best way to check is check the book. I'm gonna be ripping this. There is snake. Where's my goddamn snake? Anywho, I now have to go on a hunt for one of my cards. So was it stuck to one? I don't know. Anywho, thank you for tuning in. Sorry for all the craziness. If you like this video, and like, subscribe. If you have questions, anybody want to tell me what a brownie is, comment down below. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.